This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
We welcome you to the TVNews.tv for Tuesday, September 7th, and we begin with a tour of the current retransmission and carriage wars, or lack thereof, in this first case because Disney and Time Warner Cable have an official long-term deal. And better yet, there was no interruption in delivery of Disney nets to Time Warner Cable customers. Well done by all. We can't say the same thing for the Hallmark AT&T-Uverse carriage battle, which is still raging. Hallmark has gone on record as saying, well, they want to get back to the bargaining table toot sweet, but so far, a deafening silence from AT&T-Uverse. Well, Knut Rockne would be proud.
They're heading this way. That smashing bolt of Irish lightning. Those fighting sons of old Notre Dame charging across the screen in a roaring blaze of triumph.
Notre Dame football got off to a fine start in the new Brian Kelly era with a convincing win for the Golden Domers against Purdue. And better yet, NBC was rewarded with a 77% ratings increase in this season's Notre Dame opener over last season. You know what we call that in TV ratings land? Winning one for the Gipper. And speaking of trouncing the competition, Disney Channel's premiere of their original movie, Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam, is now the #1 cable movie of 2010, playing to a full house of 8 million viewers. Impressive indeed, but it's no High School Musical 2, which snared over 17 million viewers back in 2007.
This exclusive presentation of the TV News is brought to you by Way Out There. Now's your chance to get the Tonight Show of the paranormal. That's Way Out There.
Okay, now in this edition of the Social and TV Network Barometer, we tour through selected TV network social marketing executions. First up, NBC. And it's hard to believe that the Peacock can do any serious damage in this area with a paltry 36,000 fans on their Facebook fan site. Now there are many more on some of their franchise sub-fan pages, and we'll have a closer look at that phenomenon in the very near future. Now, over at Discovery, with but 2 months to go until Sarah Palin's program begins on TLC, well, the rhetoric from both pro and con is getting more vitriolic by the day. Nasty. And finally, here's a very good sign for Starz. Although their mega miniseries, The Pillars of the Earth, is history, fans are already talking up the planned sequel mini, World Without End, which is over 2 years away from air. Well, I guess you can never start promoting too early. And now this message from American Ingenuity's new service called Social Media Mission Control.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
In just a month and a little bit of change, the CTAM Summit happens in New Orleans. For registration information, log on to ctam.com/events. And if you want your video message to reach the decision makers in the TV industry, become a sponsor of the TV News. To get started, just hit us with an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We will be back tomorrow with a fresh edition, which includes the Programming Pulse. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.